Greetings, God bless, and welcome back. I wanted to talk about downtown Denver. I'm new to the area, and I watched a lot of to try to get a sense of the place, and I had mixed reviews over the years. I had heard on some people were like it's a terrible place, and I was just like, oh, I just can't, you know, like I can't reconcile that with other good things that I heard about, and after being here a few months, I think there's like this dark side of Denver that I don't think real estate agents and other people featuring Denver are disclosing enough. And it is, I feel like downtown Denver is an insane asylum. Every day I'm down here, I'm hearing somebody yelling, hollering, being insane, twitching, dancing to no music, yelling, arguing to the air. And it is just, people are like, yeah, that's how it is. And I have always lived in challenging, financially challenged neighborhoods. And Denver takes the cake for the most psychotic, unmanaged downtown. It's like it's insane. It's like an insane asylum. What I assume an insane asylum to be. It's like Calcutta on some levels. Tourists and locals shopping or window shopping, taking their children to get an ice cream, and then there's like these psychotic screaming, disheveled, maniac-looking people. And I understand that they're struggling with addiction and they're having a spiritual issue, and but it's like every single time you go out in downtown Denver and you're encountering this, and there's nobody does anything. Yeah, there's like these teenagers who are wearing these like uniforms, but what's a 16-year-old young man gonna do when there's a 50-year-old man screaming? Like what are two gonna do? And like, yeah, there's a police car parked or whatever, but that does nothing. And I mean, yesterday I was at Target and somebody walked out with a whole basket full of food. Like, nobody cares. The city doesn't care. The I mean, it's like the homeless people don't care. And it's just it's torture. It's torture to have to navigate this crap. I mean, it's like I want to live without uh you know being accosted by somebody, having to hear somebody shrieking, having to navigate an icy street, having to navigate somebody canvassing for money to save the whales or something like that. I'm like, save these people. That's like another thing that's just so galling here is I'll see people they're trying to send money to overseas to that other place, and they want to send money, get money for puppies. That's not going to those causes. Definitely not a majority of them, because they got to pay those canvassers. It's just, oh man. So I think Denver has potential. It has good infrastructure. I don't know why they're cultivating this psychotic, demonic, homeless presence here. I've never seen so many homeless people parked so many different places. Um, like it's a nightmare. It's really like Denver. Shame on you, because I know you're getting money. You're taxing the people. You're calling it. You know how to manipulate your tax base. So you're gonna say we need money for homelessness. People are gonna be like, yeah, I get you money for homelessness, and then where is it going? Because it's certainly not going into housing. It's not going into mobile care units, because there needs to be something like bring it downtown. Like that's where a lot of it is. Go to city center, build a structure at city center. because that's where they're hanging out. That's where they're shooting up. That's where they're doing their prostitution. And go build something along Colfax, something real, not some crazy rundown post-apocalyptic thing that Colfax is. And I'm sure that there's locals who are like, well, we try, and that homeless don't use the resources. Nah. No, there's something up with how your resources are or your people are, because if you look nationwide, there are some places that have managed their homeless population. I mean, New York does better than you guys. I bet San Francisco is doing better than you guys. I bet Portland, Oregon's doing better than you guys. So I don't know what's up with you, Denver. I don't know if it's the CIA satanic influence, and part of you guys really like it this way, but it's a shame. It's shame on you, Denver, because and Christians need to pray. If you're here in Denver, you need to pray for your city, because it's harrowing. It's harrowing to it's like a horror movie, trying to go downtown without some sort of shocking, creepy thing going on. Like, uh, and you real estate agents who are promoting Denver, you need to tell the police or whoever to clean up the downtown. Tell the city council they need to do something about it. And I don't mean exporting the homeless to the suburbs or something, like addressing the homeless issue. And it's addiction, it's a spiritual thing, and it's there are realistic solutions, but somebody's got to care. And I'm not from here. I mean, I'm just making an observation, and I can't be the only one. And I've been here a few months, and I'm like tired of it. Um, I yeah. So, anyways, just a warning to people thinking about going to Denver. Like it's promoted. Oh, there's all this nightlife and whatever. It's like a spooky place. It's you don't really want to be walking downtown. Fortunately, there are people walking downtown, but it's like there's this huge homeless presence, and it's menacing, in my opinion. Like I am not enjoying myself. Um, you know, as a solo person, yeah, if you have a whole entourage, there's safety in numbers, but you're still having to see the screaming, cracked out person or whatever, or dancing cracked out person or half naked person. And it's just like psychologically abusive. It's like downtown Denver is like going experiencing. You go there to experience psychological abuse. Like I feel like the city is abusing the people who live here and visit here with how horrible the homeless situation is. Um, and it's not just downtown, city center, bus stop, Colfax. I would say that, and just around. I mean, even in Aurora, but it's not as bad. But like even taking a bunch of different trains, you'll see like these homeless encampments at nearly every bus stop, or there's like cracked out people hanging out at different train stations, and like you're the only one. It's like it's like if you want to know how not to do something, Denver has figured it out, like how not to have your city. um, and I know there's smart people here. I know there's got to be somebody who cares. Um, yeah, but maybe somebody, it just is too valuable to have this crisis. It's probably making the city money so corrupt people can line their pockets, with more corrupt homeless money that never gets to the homeless. It's like this like Denver's like this whole third world country. Um, is there any hope for it? Let me know. So, anyways, thanks for watching. God bless.